Alright, so hopefully we can get a win. Alright, 3-game losing streak. So here we go.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. A moment here now to see the numbers for Tyler Hero.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Wendell Carter is up there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Mitchell in at the point. And for Pittsburgh, we've got Austin Reeves. Kuminga out there with Hachimura. Then it's Duren. And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the 3rd act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra gear right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
Hachimura with a screen on Mitchell. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Outside, Hero. Heat moving the ball around. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. Hero from long range. Duren pulls it in. LaForce with the ball. Reeves outside. Duren a screen. Reeves gets the bucket.
Austin Reeves hits the thing. Averaging 19.3. 3 points and 6 assists at home.
Jaquez outside. Hero against Reeves. No good with the layup.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be
Hachimura is
effective
averaging 18
around the
points
rim.
this season.
Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Carter outside. Mitchell outside. A three-pointer, no good.
If so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Hachimura down low. Covered by Mitchell. Hachimura against Mitchell. 4 on the clock. And here's Reeves outside. Miami grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Miami.
It was a loss last time they faced up against each other. A very tightly contested game that they felt they could have won.
Really tough to win in this league when your starters get into foul trouble like that. I thought it was the difference.
2 points. That one goes.
Well, you better bring more than that if you want to try to knock Kuminga off balance.
Kuminga,
he just plows his way right through that.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Been pretty good for us, I'm not gonna lie.
Take a look here at numbers for Hero. Just an incredible month of basketball. He's putting up about 21 points per, 4 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
The force on D. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Hachimura the pass to Duren. Duren sets the screen for Kuminga. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And with that vertical, Kuminga can really do some damage around the basket.
Pittsburgh shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kuminga's averaging 21.
So he gets them both. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Carter with a screen on Duren. Here's Adebayo.
I tried.
Shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And Adebayo is hard to knock off course because of that upper body strength.
Miami shooting their first free throw tonight.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
On the free throw, no good. You know, the Heat play in a glamour market, but Tim, Adebayo's game is all about substance.
Well, he has been the heart and soul of this team for a long time. A former mid-first-round pick, and he has turned himself into an all-star.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Hachimura. Can't hit from in close.
Damn.
The Heat trail by 7. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Will Hardy. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Easiest work of the night for Duren. He barely had to elevate.
Miami's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. The shot's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Duren sets the screen for Hachimura. Duren the pass to Hachimura. Back to Duren. Stolen by Carter. Hawkins with the ball. Kuminga picks him up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, Adebayo's showing you what a complete player he is. He gives you the athleticism defensively,
Good foul, boy.
the class, and then offensively, he's extremely productive as well.
And he's good on the second. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized.
Bro.
Making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Yeah, he needed that bucket to show there isn't a lid on there.
Pittsburgh leading by 3. Duren with the screen on Adebayo. Hachimura the pass to Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a solid screen by Kuminga and an even better finish.
Outside, Adebayo. Carter sets the pick for Adebayo.
That
And
screen
looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right.
There we go.
Get their attention.
Well, this is a tough choice here. You want to trust him as a coach, but that's his second early foul.
The Heat making a switch here. Ware's checked in. The Force have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Hachimura against Adebayo. Kuminga, screen on Adebayo. And Kuminga throws it down.
Man, I mean, there's athletic, and then there's Jonathan Kuminga. What a dunk right there.
There you go, Jonathan.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Hawkins. Now, here's Adebayo. Off target from outside. Kuminga kicks to Hachimura. Kuminga sets a screen for Hachimura. Pittsburgh leading by 20. On the floor for Miami, they've got Adebayo. Wiggins is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jaime Hawkins. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Reeves. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Reeves has a great ability to finish, and he knows
There you
how
go,
to
come on.
work inside.
Outside, Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Mitchell finds Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Reeves. Inside. And it's connect. That time on the assist by Hartenstein. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Pittsburgh.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Wiggins following the score by the Force. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Force. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Pass to Christie. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes in there. Christie's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Mitchell kicks to Carter. Mitchell outside. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Hartenstein with the screen for Connect. Hits the three-point line. Connect's got 12 now in this quarter.
He has yet to miss a single shot. What a night he's having.
Jaquez with a wide open look. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Here's Christie. He gets it in there.
Yeah, give me the foul.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint. Here's Carter. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one.
They have been more dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead. They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
I like their offensive approach. They've been aggressive, but under control.
Now, here's Mitchell. He averages a bit over 6 points a game.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think
That one.
just a little bit too much.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
2 shots. Foul. Elbow. 2.
Tim, you once led the NBA in three-point percentage, and in my mind's eye, I can see almost every shot. You were terrific shooting the long ball.
Well, Kevin, I don't want to show my age, but do you know, after 4 years of high school and 2 years of college, making 25-foot twos, I finally had a three-point line going into my junior year, and I'm just glad I had a three-point line for my entire NBA career.
Yeah, it's a tough transition to make to stretch out and go those extra couple feet.
No doubt. I was not ready to make NBA level threes when I first came out of college. A year overseas really helped me gain strength, and finally I found my rhythm in the NBA.
And so here is Miami following the score by the Force. Carter with a screen on Christie. Wiggins kicks to Mitchell. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
Down low. Here's Iguodala.
Offensively,
There you go,
defensively,
Iguodala.
they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Christie against Wiggins. Pass to Adebayo. And out of bounds as Pittsburgh gains possession. Let's check in for the Heat.
Into the lineup for the Heat. Number 4, Nick Smith.
Last outing for Miami, it was a loss to the Grizzlies. To the middle. Here's Iguodala.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nice move. And the layup good by Smith. Smith's got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the inside, here's Iguodala. And he banks in the layup.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
And it's Mitchell missing. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's Pittsburgh running away with this one. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody, to halftime. NBA action abounds. Let's see what games are tipping off later. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back games, but what I really like were back-to-back titles.
Yeah, I know a little something about that too, Shaq. I know it's pretty sweet.
Well, it sure is nice to see you guys agreeing about something for a change. And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Pittsburgh Force.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that defense really slow them down? And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second.
This should be
Rui Hachimura out there with Connect. Then it's Austin Reeves. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. Pittsburgh has got the 3-point.
They call me to get hurt? Oh yeah, 4 fouls.
16 times tonight, 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce, Sportshine. Allie.
Hey guys. Bam Adebayo is now the Heat's all-time leader in double-doubles. Bam said, I want to be number one in some, if not all of these categories. I just have to keep improving and keep chipping away. And then it's just focusing on getting these wins. Back to you guys.
Good priority. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
And playing with some force on the interior. You got to love Carter Jr. playing with that level of physicality.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Connect. Hachimura with a screen on Jaquez. Connect. That shot off. Great D that time from Adebayo. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half.
Well, if he gets an opportunity to throw one down, he is going to take it every time.
Duran with a screen on Mitchell. To the middle. And Duran slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Last year marked the first All-Star appearance for Tyler Hero. Tim, he clearly is the pride in Milwaukee, one of the great high school players from that area.
Well, Kevin, he has finally put it all together and taken his game to the next level. Not just scoring, but also creating.
Kuminga's come in for...
Unreal. Man, that is a little risky there by Kuminga, but man, what a finish. That's just awesome.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Fades back. That one's not going to go.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Pittsburgh working the ball around. Now here is Hachimura. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Hero from long range. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Duran's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Reeves outside to the left side wing. Here's Hachimura. Here's Duran. And the layup is good.
Go.
Duran's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Mitchell kicks to Carter. Pass to Hero. It's in the tray.
And this is an area where Tyler Hero is so dangerous. No hesitation off the catch.
Duran sets the screen for Hachimura. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hachimura's got 5 points so far. Here is Carter. Outside Hero. Mitchell finds Hero. Hawkins left side. In the Heat, another 3.
Timeout,
Well,
timeout.
he's certainly not the reason they're down. If they're going to grab the lead here, more guys are going to have to step up.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the force. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And checking out Miami. Just need to take it a game at a time. Pittsburgh has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. But 3 kept alive. Pass to Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Hero. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime.
And this has been the best version of Jaquez as a scorer. He's been aggressive, constantly seeking his own shot.
Duran with the screen on Hero. Second shot opportunity. Duran, no good. And it's Mitchell with the ball. For the Heat, the Wizards on the road to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Carter has it in the corner. Misses the 3. Pittsburgh shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Hachimura setting the pick for Kuminga. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, Kuminga's confidence is growing down there. Now when he gets the ball inside, he's actually looking to capitalize.
Pass to Hero. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Hachimura. He's got 5. Duran with the screen on Adebayo. Here's Hachimura. Carter.
I was gonna lay it up. Anyways, we're gonna win even though we lost the fourth 130-99. Austin Reeves came through, 29 points and 9 assists. Rui had 16, 6, and 6. Otto Clayton had 11, 5, and 6. Tim Durant 11, 15. Kinnick dropped 22. Harrison had 12 boards. Off the bench. Alright, so I think we're supposed to play. We're supposed to play a team, obviously, but supposed to play the Wizards because I can't remember losers, so we're gonna have to start winning some games, man. Beat the Bulls, beat the Suns, beat the Sixers, lose to the Nets, beat the Pelicans. Kamiga's gone. Alright, so I think we better win some of these games. Beat the Bulls. Austin Reeves at 28 and 8. Walter Clayton at 28. Kamiga at 23. Lose to the Nets because we couldn't stop Jaden Ivey. Falcon at 24. Pelicans. Jim Durant at 23 and 9. 3 blocks. Nova Powell had 29. Burberry had 22. Kamiga had 22. Had 20 in 24 minutes. Jalen Durant, I think, fouled out. So. We're doing great. 6-4 in our last 10 games. We are in the 4th seed right now. So I'll play them. I'll probably play the Kings. Do I have a March 1? I have a March 8th. No. So we'll play March 8th and March 14th. And then we'll play the Rockets and Thunder. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, guys. Do all good things. I'll catch you next one. Peace.